Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane with a look at the BlackBerry Z10. Remember BlackBerry? They were the kings of the keyboard, the masters of messaging. The Z10, released back in 2013, was their big bet on a full touchscreen future. So, does this blast from the past still hold up in 2024? Let's find out. The Z10 boasts a 4.2-inch capacitive multi-touch screen, which, while small by today's standards, feels surprisingly usable. The 1280 by 768 resolution isn't going to wow anyone, but it's decent enough for everyday tasks. Under the hood, you'll find a dual-core 1.5 GHz Cryte processor paired with 2 GB of RAM. Now, those specs might sound ancient, and they are, but the BlackBerry 10 OS, upgradable to version 10.1, was designed to be efficient. Navigating the interface is actually pretty smooth, even now. The Z10 comes with 16 GB of internal storage, which is definitely on the low side. Thankfully, there's a micro SD slot that lets you expand up to 64 GB, so you can load it up with your music and photos. Speaking of photos, the 8-megapixel rear camera is, well, it's a 2013-era 8-megapixel camera. Don't expect miracles. It'll do in a pinch, but your smartphone camera from the last few years will likely blow it out of the water. The 2-megapixel front-facing camera is similarly dated. One of the biggest selling points of the Z10 back in the day was its keyboard. Now, I know what you're thinking, but the Z10 doesn't have a physical keyboard. And you're right. But BlackBerry brought their keyboard expertise to the touchscreen with a surprisingly good virtual keyboard. It learns your typing habits and offers predictive text. And it's honestly still one of the better touchscreen keyboards I've used. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the app situation. BlackBerry 10 never really gained the app ecosystem of iOS or Android. While some key apps are available, you'll likely find yourself missing some of your favorites. This is the biggest hurdle for the Z10 in 2024. So, who is this phone for in 2024? Honestly, probably not your average user. But if you're a BlackBerry enthusiast, a collector of vintage tech, or someone looking for a simple, distraction-free smartphone experience, the Z10 might be worth a look. It's a fascinating piece of smartphone history, and it's a reminder of a time when BlackBerry was a major player in the mobile world. Just be prepared to make some compromises in terms of app availability and camera quality. And remember, this is a GSM unlocked phone, so it's compatible with carriers like AT&T and T-Mobile, but not CDMA carriers like Verizon or Sprint. If you're looking for a powerful, modern smartphone, the Z10 is not for you. But if you're looking for something different, something with a bit of character, and you're willing to embrace its limitations, the BlackBerry Z10 might just surprise you.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.